Cool. How about one question that I had for you? How's your music going? Like, are you doing something once in a while? You play. I know that you
No,
make
just
like
some ideas at home, but it's just some, it's like a hobby now.
okay, okay, but you still, but because I know that you guys do that summer celebration, you take it
We
seriously.
do, we do. It's actually for our friends.
Yeah,
Once a year, we do some summer celebration gig.
yeah.
It's not called Stone Street
Okay,
anymore.
okay, and it has music that is child friendly. I'm hoping.
More or less, it's basically all in Latvian.
Okay.
Most of the popular songs that you could sing at Ligo,
Yeah.
and that's it. Yeah, that's for our friends. So it's not just about drinking beer so on. There's a fun action for
Yeah.
4 hours.
For 4 hours. 4 hour gig.
I
Damn.
think I think last time was 5.
Wow. But that takes how much
We have
you're
a lot of songs
yeah,
in Latvia
you
to
do.
sing.
No,
Yeah,
Latvians are good with music, man. Like they're
yeah.
just too good with music. Like I keep saying it, and it's just my experience with the music thing has been very, very incredible.
Let's go to singing festival next time it happens.
That's the one that is every 4 years. No, I haven't been.
You should.
Yeah, that's what
That's
everybody
amazing.
tells me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Let's go there.
let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
do it. I think
You're gonna
it's
be amazed. It's gonna be totally different genre
no,
that we
no, for
have
sure,
done,
for
but
sure. By the way, I never told you when I was promoting Vulgar in Liepa. Well, I think I told you that I went to La Fontaine. How's it called? The place where you had the gig that we
oh,
had that
Fontaine.
Fontaine. We were
Yeah.
there. It was
Is
crazy.
this place still there?
Yeah, that's what I
No,
said.
but I mean the hotel or the
Both, the
yeah, both.
both. The bar that we got uber drunk with the thing on the
No, that not drunk. We played gig.
also, also. I no, I was there and I was like, I remember, and there was still the place where we ate the burgers that you told me the story about the 10 grams, the 50 grams, the 50 grams. It was there, and we went to a cinema there, and well, very nice. Lepaja is cool. If you go with friends, it's cool.
Did you have the movie screen there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
All right.
we had it there. Actually, in Liepaja, I think was one of the places that we did better.
All right.
There's not much to do, so
Yeah, so people go to movies.
people's go. What it impressed me is that
It's either seaside or
yes,
if it's a shit weather, then movies
them
or
movies
gigs.
or gigs. No, what impressed me was that I have heard so much about Ventspils. I think it was in Ventspils, in one of the cities that we went. I think it was. It was. I felt I was in a ghost town. There was nobody. Everybody told me that when it's winter, like people just don't leave the house. But it really felt like I don't know, like a movie. What else was I going to tell you? So normally I start just by talking randomly, like how we're talking. I'll make a little party to release the EP, so you can hear the things properly.
Right. Are
I
you gonna perform live?
if I haven't thought of anything like my idea of releasing the music. Well, first of all, I'm gonna be 1 billion% honest. The girls have been uber supportive of my music. So everything started with Anya that I would send. She would like that I would sing her. So I started singing to her, and that's how everything started. But uh, with time, now Beate also likes me when I sing, and she sings very, very good.
Mm.
And Kika is all the time like playing my songs in the thing. So I felt like I need to do this. And I really well, and another thing that happened to me is like, man, every time I record a song or I'm doing anything about music, I start dreaming like a crazy person. So I literally feel that every time I'm making music, like music is the bridge to my dreams. It's something like that. It feels like that because last year I had, I write all my dreams, and last year I had like 8 dreams. This year, because I recorded the album the first month, I had like, I don't know, only the first month like 23 dreams, and I was like, what happened? So And of course you grow to enjoy it, and now I love it. I just get lost in that thing. But the girls were very very fundamental. But my idea was, full circle to come back, that when I was going to do the movie songs, I didn't have anything to show of myself. So it's very, very hard to talk to another, not even a demo in my computer. Yeah.
Mm.
So even though I had made the demos for all the Danny Silver songs that I wrote, it's very, very hard to talk with a professional musician or singer or artist and say, no, yeah, this song is going to be good. And, they need to trust you. It's just easier to show them what you do. And I was like, no, I need to make like a publishing catalog of all my songs are there. And many of these songs, I wrote them with a movie in my head that they're going to be part of the project that I'm working on right now. But I'm like, maybe even a girl will sing this song, but doesn't matter. I'm going to record it on my own. So that's how it started with the girls. And now I've taken it all. But I want to do a live gig because I love singing them. So, yeah. And the other thing is like recording and singing more. But as you know,
Yeah,
it makes you a better singer. So now it's sounding better, everything. So, yeah.
and I think one of the keys that you can take away from our
Yeah.
experience,
Yes.
just release the songs.
No, no,
one
for
by
sure.
one.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
yes.
No, I did the EP because I had too many, and
Yeah.
I had 6 songs more or 7 songs. I just didn't do the other songs because it's expensive, brother.
Yes, it is.
Tabai,
We know.
it's really expensive to make good music. Well, of course, I'm working with these titans. As you know, I didn't go and pick up a kid who was starting and this and
Yeah,
that. I
yeah.
was
And Nico is a great
Nico is
producer.
super big
Yeah.
there, and Fax is working with all the
Yeah.
big people here and in Sweden. And I was like, in the movies, I am the one who feel comfortable. I can delegate to people that are not so the most professional because I know how to handle that.
Yeah.
But in this one, I am the kid. I need the grown-ups
Yeah.
to take care of me. So it was more the approach. But yeah, I have like I don't know 6 7 songs. Like maybe 3 are ready. Maybe the other ones are just like I just feel that if have a good hook, I just have a song.
Yeah.
Like the verses are just gonna pop.
But I
out.
don't know how much does it affect now if you are, let's say, a starter in music
Yeah,
to make an EP.
yeah,
Even back in our days, we thought like, yeah, let's do the EP kind of mini album.
yeah.
Let's release it as a package. The days of the CDs are over, and,
Yeah, yeah,
and so
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
So I think
I'm gonna
sometimes it even works. Releasing one song,
I'm gonna tell you.
another one, so you're all the time present somewhere. Oh right, it's
Yeah.
next week something new, not something new.
I'm gonna do the
And
same.
once you have some kind of fan
Fan
base, and then you can after
Give them
releasing a couple
something.
of songs, you're like, yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
I-
have something bigger.
For me, the problem is like right now, one thing that I've noticed, and I had noticed it already in the first project, is that if you go to Spotify and you have one song,
Yeah,
it's very vibe killer.
that's good to have a package.
At
but yeah.
least 5.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
yeah,
my
yeah,
EP was
yeah,
going to
yeah.
be 5, and I ended up doing 6. Another thing is that if you're recording for the first time, I think it's just better to have more passes at the same song. So for example, if I would have recorded the first one in November when I wrote it, I learned so much of the technical stuff. It's not even of the creative stuff. It's like put this like you knowing how to use Logic. I didn't even know how to use. I'm recording on Logic. Yeah, like knowing in which if I'm gonna do it in a studio or I do it on my own studio, record myself or like this kind of technical stuff that is not creative. I think that an EP or an album, because you have to work more, is gonna be better. Because I think if you start with one, then you're carrying so many technical how to say think it's uncomfortable technically. Like now I feel finally after the when Nico came here like 2 months ago, finally I feel comfortable enough technically that I can record an album. And right now I'm waiting this one to be mixed and mastered to put it out, and then I would do for sure a single, especially because of the budget. Because
Yep.
Each song is like,
Okay, can't wait to hear.
yeah. No, man, I can't wait
We'll
to
throw a
show you.
party.
No, we'll throw a party and we'll do some light drinking because it's fun. I was always close to music
Yeah.
because of you, because like it's just it was in the cards in a way. Like, and it when I started doing it, I was like yeah, I like this. I know I've been here. I feel comfortable. So yeah, and now I have criticized so many people's music that I can't wait for people to shit on mine. So
It's good that you have an open heart.
no, for sure. I want that circle to be complete
Yeah,
because if I
of
would die
course.
today, I
Yeah.
just carry the bad karma. When it hits me back, I'm in peace and I
Yep.
just can
Yep.
go to
Yep.
heaven. So yeah.
Good.
Um
It's gonna be part of the fun process.
no, for sure. Like one thing that with the promotion, I have completely disconnected from the phone. And I know I get hate, but I don't see it. So
Hmm.
but it used to be fun. I used to get in Instagram and it used to be fun, and there used to be cute girls, and I would get excited. Now I see Instagram, I'm like, oh my god, this is my face that I hated. But you gotta do it because if not,
Yeah.
nobody knows about you. It's part of
Yeah.
the process. All the good and the bad. Okay, listen, we have some homework to do because they sent me this
Homework.
question. Yeah, like
Who sent you questions?
no, we normally what we're trying is to talk about creative stuff like
All right.
processes and